50% of consumers won't buy products that have a negative social or environmental impact.
90% of people said that they would purchase used clothes that were refurbished and cleaned.
We see industrial hemp production as an opportunity to give out-of-work coal miners a new job.
While it's a for-profit company, it has a very important social mission that's at the heart of its existence.
We're not interested in separating impact from scalability, from feasibility, from fundability. Instead, what we're working to do is to walk out of today knowing what it means to articulate a solution, to look at something that should just work differently.
Our mission is to transform neighborhoods one block at a time. This is not an affordable housing project. This instead is a home ownership program and a community redevelopment project.
I think the thing I would highlight is not just the need and the impact, but why this is the #1 place to do this in.
I would like to know what is the community that you're imagining to see in 5 years?
It's somewhat like a recital for somebody studying the piano. It brings both the weaknesses in your performance, but also the strengths.
I think that the most challenging part was the fear of letting down my teammates.
I think we did really well. I was a little bit nervous, but yeah, I think we did super well.
I don't have a lot of experience public speaking, so I think that was probably the most difficult aspect for me. Hempcrete is a biocomposite. It's made of hemp herds. It was also the most rewarding because I feel like I've made a lot of progress in my abilities. That was satisfying.
This ain't ready for prime time in any way, shape, or form.
Every disruptive innovation has the challenges you're talking about. So I agree with you, they have more work to do.
So I really had a hard time understanding, do they really know their user, who they're providing these benefits to?
This is the team that, if they're successful, will be putting in place measures that actually can roll climate change backward.
We also predict that in the future, in the long term, we can introduce our product to single-family home developers, families, etc., through retail departments and suites such as Home Depot and Lowe's.
And create jobs.
There's a huge opportunity to penetrate that market because 65% of the milk in Mauritania is right now being imported.
And deliver product that's needed.
The beauty of the mealworm is that it's just kind of a lump, and so it doesn't really have any like moving parts that can break off. And I mean, I'm really talking about the customer experience here.
I think there is a for-profit play here.
The winner of the Disrupt to Sustain competition is Team Hemp Block. But you can't have your certificates you want so badly till you hear one more thing from our judges. How do these guys make it work? Come on, real quick.
Move to Colorado. I mean, you're setting up business in a state where you have no supply, you have no demand, your product is more expensive than the competition, you haven't proved that it's structural, which is your allegation of what it is you're going to sell. Fix those things and move to Colorado, and you guys are going to make a shit ton of money.
This is our idea of winning with critique.